Hi everyone! We've had literally an explosion of symbolism, so I'll try and get through everything I can in this video, but it might be a bit difficult, so I'll try and fit everything in as best I can. But basically, the first thing on the agenda, this Fantastic Beasts 2 movie is coming out, and it's because these two characters right here, Dumbledore and Grindelwald, they represent the two beasts in the Bible, the beast out of the earth and the beast out of the sea. Just like their two faces are next to each other, and their two faces are next to each other. See, their two faces are next to each other. And you see the Illuminati pyramid in that picture. See the Illuminati pyramid in this picture as well. And Harry versus Voldemort is the exact same thing as Batman versus Superman, Captain America versus Iron Man, and Grindelwald versus Dumbledore. Then we go over to this one Harley character in Hollyoaks that represents the Revelation 12 woman. Another person who represents the Revelation 12 woman is Claire Redfield out of Resident Evil. See how she's dressed as a cowgirl? And so is she, proving that they represent the same person through that. See, Claire Redfield is riding a Harley Davidson motorcycle. Just like this character's name is Harley, see? Perfect symbolism through that. Then we have this one Liam Donovan character in Hollyoaks, and it says his shocking murder plan. Just like you have Liam Payne out of One Direction. So you see Liam Payne represents the same as Liam Donovan. Liam Donovan brings pain with his murder. Just like Liam Payne brings pain because he'll probably end up splitting up with Cheryl. Well, he probably already has. I don't know, I don't follow his shit. But, basically, Tom Cunningham represents the exact same thing as Tom Hiddleston. And Tom Riddle, Lord Voldemort. And even Tom Felton as well. He has the blonde hair, just like Donald J. Trump. Just like Grindelwald. Or you could say the white hair, I guess. I mean, like Dumbledore, when he's older, he has greyish, whitish hair. On his beard and on his head. So, Matt Smith, there's a massive rumour that he's going to play Emperor Palpatine in Star Wars Episode 9. If you turn the 9 upside down, it becomes a 6 for 666. The S in Smith is the S for Satan. Smith is literally another name for Satan. That's why you have Agent Smith out of the Matrix, because he represents Satan. Satan usually wears the shades. The S for Satan, the S for shades. 50 Shades of Grey has got to do with it as well. I mean, I must say, this lines up perfectly with the Grox One's theory about Doctor Who representing Satan. Because, after all, Emperor Palpatine represents Satan as well, so if they have the same actor playing both roles, that would be perfect symbolism. So, Molly Scott, she's another person who represents the Revelation 12 woman, and you can see her underneath the pyramid here, representing her being underneath the burdens of Egypt. It's the exact same thing here. All of these characters are underneath the pyramids. They're all underneath the burdens of Egypt. And you see how the Satan Johnny Depp character has his back to you. Just like Doctor Strange, see? Grindelwald, Johnny Depp, he has blonde hair or white hair. Just like Donald J. Trump. Johnny Depp, Donald John Trump. John, Johnny. There's your Revelation 12 woman, Tina Goldstein. Now, some people think Eddie Redmayne's character, Newt Scamander, is Satan, whereas other people think he's Jesus. So I don't know what to believe at this point. I mean, I reckon he represents the guy with the suitcase on the 2016 Economist cover. But the Grox one says that he's bringing scams because his name is Scamander. Wonder Woman, Gal Gadot, she represents the Revelation 12 woman as well. Just like this woman in this car right here. So, see how she's underneath the pyramid, underneath the burdens of Egypt? Just like all of these characters in this high-rise film here. Remember, just like Molly, and just like these Fantastic Beasts characters, if I can find the correct picture again. That one there. Johnny English strikes again, just like Johnny Depp strikes again, and Donald John Trump strikes again. Just like the Empire Strikes Back, and Crash Bandicoot 2, Cortex Strikes Back. Fantastic Beasts 2, Crash Bandicoot 2. Perfect symbolism. Because Donald John Trump represents just like Dr. Neo Cortex, Satan. You even see this Pilgrim's Choice cheese advert, and it's got symbolism in it, of the Skull and Bone Society right there. This pirate guy represents Satan. See, there's a more clearer image where you can see with the Fantastic Beasts characters like underneath the pyramid. Well, basically, how do I explain this? Like, the fact that the film is coming out in November is a massively symbolic thing, because you have, remember, the 5th of November, Gunpowder, Treason and Plot. The 5th is for the 5th angel, Satan. I mean, there's massive symbolism to do with pirates. I mean, we've just had the announcement that Johnny Depp is not going to be in Pirates of the Caribbean anymore, and it could be a woman instead. So, you can see the Satan pirate guy going into Donald Trump's pineal gland right there. So that goes back to this pirate here. And then, the arms tie the pirate up. Just like Satan being bound in chains. Because the arms represent the chains that bind Satan in the pit, that bind Satan in hell. See, this is a massively symbolic thing as well. The circle with the line through it, with Deadpool. Just like the circle with the line through it with Harry Potter. See the Deathly Hallows symbol right there? See? It's the exact same story over and over and over again. It says the rebellion begins to do with Harry Potter. Just like the rebellion in Star Wars. It's the exact same thing. The Order of the Phoenix represents just like the Rebel Alliance. Dumbledore's army. In this, you have the Rev 12 woman characters as well, with Hermione, Luna, and even Ginny. Diego Luna, he plays Cassian Andor in Rogue One, and a spin-off series to Rogue One has just been announced by Disney and Lucasfilm. So, you have Diego Luna, just like you have Luna Lovegood. Luna Lovegood is blonde, just like Molly Scott. See? See? Tom coming after the women and the children right there. Just like Tom Hiddleston, Loki. He comes after the women and children as well. Granted, he also goes after the men. Because he goes against everyone who stands in his way. That's why they've recently announced the Loki spin-off series that is going to happen. Because, again, it's a massively symbolic thing. Like, if you say Tom Felton represents Donald Trump with the blonde hair, then you can say Melania Trump represents the Rev 12 woman, just like Emma Watson does. So you see, Donald goes after Melania in the same way Tom is going after Emma, see? The same way that... Ooh, Sorry, the same way that Tom is going after Harley and Perry. The same way that Doctor Who went after Perry Brown, his companion. Doctor Who, Doctor Strange. It's the exact same thing. Even Dr. Hugo Strange out of Gotham and Batman has got to do with that. See right here on this Illuminati card game cover, all of these guys are underneath the pyramid. Just like all of these guys are underneath the pyramid. Just like she's underneath the pyramid with these hazmat suit guys. So, that represents the Rev 12 Eagle. Check out Revelation 12 on Bible Hub, or actually read a physical Bible. I recommend the King James Bible, because that's the best version. See this robot guy come in with a fake cure for a disease? Don't take the fake cure, because it'll probably make you worse if you get the disease. I mean, I say if you get the disease, it's more than likely that you will, because if the Illuminati and Freemasons want something done, then it's hard to escape from it, unfortunately. I mean, the only way that we can escape from it is if we go with Jesus. So, the Satanists will worship this golden idol. But if you want to go against the Satanists, then don't give in. Don't worship the idol. See all of the entertainment, brainwashing people right there. That helicopter right there, that's got to do with the Leicester City helicopter crash. That clown right there represents Satan, just like Grindelwald. Him being in the middle here represents him being at the top of this pyramid. You can see that he's almost in the top center. Just like he's in the center. Just like he's in the center of this image, see? See how he's wearing red, just like him? See how she's wearing red too, even her motorcycle is red. She's got her back to you, just like Doctor Strange had his back to you. Just like Grindelwald had his back to you. Remember, the devil is a red beast. That doesn't mean that Superman represents Satan just because he's red hair. He actually represents Jesus Christ. I'll tell you who does represent Satan, though. Iron Man. See all of the red? And then Captain America, the blue side, represents Jesus Christ. See, Deadpaw also represents Satan with the red. He's a comedic clown guy. Deadpaw likes clowning around, just like Johnny English. See the clown? You're Johnny Depp, you're Johnny English, you're Smith. See how Jeremy Corbyn looks like Tchaikovsky? And the Doctor sometimes calls himself John Smith.